So may I come in?
Yeah, please come in.
Jai Hind, sir.
Yeah, Jai Hind. Please come in and welcome to Centurion Social Selection Board.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, please have your seat.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Mrityunjay, are you comfortable to communicate?
Yes, sir.
In which language?
So I'm comfortable in both the language, Hindi or English.
You are from Lucknow.
Yes, sir.
So I am also from Lucknow. It is going to be very interesting conversation with you.
Okay, sir.
Right. So you first time when you got to know about NDA entry?
So I got to know about NDA entry when I was in class 9th. One of my seniors of my school, St. Thomas College, was also selected in NDA.
You're from St. Thomas?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Also got selected in NDA in Air Force branch.
Name?
Sir, his name was Shashank Shahi, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. All right.
And so from that I got to know about
in which
what
course he got selected?
So for what?
In which course he got selected?
So it was. So I'm not able to recall that course, but I was in class 9th when I got to know about which that he got selected into NDA, and it was the first time I was got to know about NDA, sir. Then I kept on studying about for class 10th and 12th, and after with the class 12th I also studied about mathematics, and I had been also preparing for JEE as well, and gave both the exams, and I was able to qualify NDA exams.
Okay, so when you passed class 12th?
So I passed class 12th in 2022, sir.
2022. Okay, so why not in your first attempt you cleared NDA?
So I think that there were some problems, which was in GS part I was not very much aware of the GS part, and the main problem with me was that only, sir. That's why I was not able to pass the first attempt of NDA.
Okay, this time how many written marks you have secured?
So about 410 marks, sir.
Very good.
Yes, sir.
Tell me about your family background.
So about my family, I live in a joint family, and it consists of my mother, me, myself, and my 3 elder sisters. And it all, as it is in a joint family, so it also consists of my uncle, my aunt, and my cousin, and my grandparents, my grandfather and grandmother.
Okay, so who loves you more in your whole family?
So I would prefer my mother and grandmother as well.
Okay, so how's your bonding with the uncles?
So it's good with them as well.
Okay, so they help you. So who help you in your career and in your studies?
Sir, it is a mix of every member in my house, in my family. All of them guides me in different way for the same career which I have opted. And this is how my family invokes and motivation in me for the joining of NDA, sir.
All right. So what sort of conversation you share with your uncle?
Sir, all sort of conversation like my education, and if I have any financial problem, I go to my uncle for any, if I need some money for filling forms, etc., for the career options.
Why you don't ask from your mother?
Sir, my mother has to manage a lot, as after my father's death, she has to play roles of both the father and mother, and she has to manage many things like household expenses, and I think that it would be a burden on her. So my uncle has given me permission that you can come to me on any time for any help.
What is the occupation of your uncle, and tell me who is guardian of your family?
Sir, my uncle is a teacher. He's a teacher in a private school, and sir, New Public College in New Public in LDA.
Okay, so okay, all right. So how many siblings, including your cousins, you have in your family?
So in my family, I have 4 siblings. My 3 sisters, 3 elder sisters, and one younger cousin, which is my younger brother.
Okay, very good. So tell me bonding with your cousins, and also tell me how did you prepare for SSB interview? Tell me about your hobbies, your interest, and tell me something about Lucknow. Tell me how is tourism in Lucknow, and what about law and order in Lucknow? if you are selected in this attempt, what is your next plan? Do you have some specific choice of joining Air Force? Why you opted Air Force? Why not Army? Why not Indian Navy? And also tell me about your participation in games till now. Tell me what all you have learned in your school days. How many friends you have made there? Tell me something about your best friend, and what 5 qualities you learned from your best friend. And also tell me what qualities you don't like in your mother.
Okay, sir. Talking about the bonding with my siblings, I have a good bonding with my siblings. We share a lot of things, and with my younger brother, I also have some type of guidance bonding, as I guide him in his studies. And
Which standard he is?
sir, he is in a small standard of class 2, and I also share him some bonding as we play in the evening badminton, and we also talk to each other in the evening when we as it is winters. So I put a bonfire in the house, and around which we share some things which we have done in the day. And so about the motivation from where I got to join the Indian Armed Forces, and sorry sir, I'm
Okay,
yes sir.
continue.
Sorry sir, I'm unable to recall the question, sir.
Okay, I'm giving you 30 seconds, you can recall. Okay, should I ask you question one by one?
Yes sir.
Okay. Tell me something about your hobbies, your interest and participation in games.
So my hobbies and my interest. About my hobbies include the gardening, and my interest includes cycling.
Okay.
And so the games in which I participate is the badminton, cricket, which we play at a colony level, and in my schools I have participated in games for tug of war, throw ball, etc. And about curricular activities, I participated in inter-house board decoration competitions in school. Yes, sir.
Okay. So why you have opted Air Force? Why not Army? Why not Navy?
Sir, for Air Force, I got motivation from the aircrafts which I have seen a lot in the Defence Expo. They flew over my house, and I used to see them and got inspiration from them. And their furious speed would excite me and give a challenge, and that challenge excited me to join Indian Air Force and become a pilot.
So your aircraft flies over your house. How?
Sir, while there was a Defence Expo in Lucknow, sir, the aircraft which used to take off, they used to follow a path which covered the area of our locality, and used to fly over our house and go towards the south. East.
Okay, tell me if you watch one aircraft that operating nearby your house.
Yes, sir.
What is average height from your place?
So it was about around 300 to 400 meters. It was.
Okay, very near.
Yes,
So
sir.
it is about to land from near to your place, or it gets take off from your place?
It got take off from near my
Gets
place.
take off.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you want to join Air Force in flying branch?
Yes, sir.
Okay, tell me, do you have any specific choice of flying certain sort of aircraft?
So it would be Dassault Rafale, sir.
Why?
So because of it contains a lot of new missiles like Mica and sir Hammer, Scalp, and these make the.
What do you think once you complete your training of NDA after 4 years?
Yes, sir.
Then Rafale may be outdated. Many more aircrafts will be introduced in the inventory of Indian Air Force.
Sir, as according to this time.
Will you be very particular in flying Rafale only?
Sir, I am saying it as according to this time. And in this time, the Rafale is the best aircraft present in the Indian Air Force.
What about Su-30 MKI?
So it is also a good aircraft, a 4th generation aircraft, but Rafale is the only 4.5 generation aircraft present in.
What is the difference between 4 generation and 4.5 generation?
Sir, 4th generation aircraft is a type of multi-role air superiority aircraft, while the 5th generation aircraft is a stealth aircraft, and the 4.5 generation is a mixture of both these aircrafts. So the 4.5 generation has capabilities of being stealth aircraft and being
What is stealth technology?
so stealth technology is a technology in which the aircraft is the radar is not able to detect the aircraft in which in the area which is it.
Any radar will not be able to detect, or certain radars only?
So mostly the radars are not able to detect, but it is able to detect, but it is not very clear in the radar shown. So
So jamming is possible.
yes, sir. So it is possible that it might not be detected in the radar. Sir.
So are you not comfortable in flying other sort of aircraft if you are given opportunity to fly?
So I'm open for every aircraft, but as you said, which would be my priority, I only told about that. Sir.
Do you know what is criteria of getting the certain aircraft after completion of your NDA training? That what class of aircraft you will be assigned with to fly?
Sir, we would go for training in AFA, and after that we would.
Where AFA is located?
Sir, in Hyderabad, sir.
Where in Hyderabad?
Sir, I'm not able to recall the name, sir. Sorry, sir.
Okay, then after AFA training?
So we would be given the trainings according to it, and we have to pass certain examinations. And if we pass in certain those examinations, we would be given to fly those aircraft. Sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, can you tell me name of 3 transport, 3 helicopters and 3 fighters?
So 3 transport would include sir, the C-17 Globemaster, IL-76, and so IL-78, sir.
C-17 Globemaster. Tell me something about it.
So it is a US Boeing made C-17 Globemaster, and which is a transport aircraft used to transport goods, and in sometimes it is also used for transportation in natural calamities as well.
Okay, all right.
Yes, sir. And sir, about the helicopters, the 3 helicopters would be Boeing CH-47 or Chinook, and sir, Boeing Apache and HAL Rudra, sir. And the fighter aircraft would include Dassault Rafale, Sukhoi Su-30 MKI, and sir, MiG-29, sir.
What is MKI?
Sir, manufactured and commercialized for India.
Okay. So why commercialized spelling will start from C?
So it is the Russian version of commercialized. In Russia, it is used K instead of C, sir.
Okay, very good. So Mrityunjay, what is meaning of your name?
Sir, Mrityunjay means the person which wins over death, sir.
Okay, very good. So you are from Lucknow.
Yes, sir.
Tell me the how is law and order in Lucknow, and how is tourism in Lucknow? The scope of tourism. Have you observed certain changes in last 2-3 years, or it is the same?
Sir, about law and order, the law and order in Lucknow is good, but and it has also focused on women safety as well. The like installation of pink booths in Lucknow have played a great role in security of women's, and the 10+2 also very much famous for security of women's, and they had not it has not been seen a lot of crimes being done in Lucknow, and the number of crime cases has also been decreased in Lucknow since.
Any other changes that you have observed in the maintaining strict law and order?
So in maintenance of strict law and order, sir, anti-Romeo squad was also made.
That is very old news you are telling me. Okay. Tell me recent updates.
Sir, I am not able to recall those things, sir. And about sir tourism, the tourism sector of Lucknow is mainly dependent on the sir Bada Imambada, Chota Imambada, Rumi Darwaza, and Clock Tower. It also consists of the sir Nawab Wajid Ali Shah Zoo, and the Janeshwar Mishra Park, which is the Asia's biggest park. And the tourism sector of Lucknow has increased.
Can you tell me who established Janeshwar Mishra Park? In which government it was made in Lucknow?
Sir, it was made in BJP government, sir.
Are you sure about it? If you're not sure, then don't give me false information.
Sir, what I can recall is it was BJP government, but I'm not sure of it, sir.
When? Tell me year when it was made.
I'm not aware of it, sir.
then you should not tell me wrong, false information, right?
Okay,
I
sir.
am warning you. Okay. Tell me about scope of tourism in Lucknow.
So the scope of tourism has been increased as there have been new infrastructure developed in Lucknow since 2 years. The Lulu Mall is also made in Lucknow in the Shahid Path Road, which has also increased the number of tourism.
Have you visited Lulu Mall?
Sir?
Have you visited Lulu Mall?
Yes, sir.
How many times?
So once.
Okay. So near to Lulu Mall there is one stadium also.
Yes, sir.
How far it is from Lulu Mall?
So it is about 2-3 kilometers away from Lulu
3
Mall.
kilometer?
Yes, sir.
2-3 kilometer. What is name of stadium?
Sir, Ikana Stadium, sir.
Ikana. What is full name of Ikana Stadium?
Sir, I am not aware of the.
Later name was changed from Ikana to some other name.
Sir, I am not aware of it, sir.
Why you are not aware? You are a resident of Lucknow. You must be aware.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Tell me other scope of tourism and what are the updates?
So the tourism also consists of, sir, the Buddha residency of Lucknow, and sir, the increment of it has also been increased.
Have you visited Janeshwar Mishra Park?
No, sir, I have not visited it.
Okay. Continue.
And it has the tourism in the last 2 years have been increased as advertisement has been focused. The cuisine of Lucknow is also very important role which plays vital role in tourism. The Tunde Kebab of Lucknow invites a lot of visitors to Lucknow, which also helps in Lucknow tourism of Lucknow, sir.
Okay. So you used to go school. What was your mode of transportation?
So I went to school mostly by my cycle, sir.
What is the distance from your school to home?
So it was 2 kilometers.
2 kilometers. So timings that you, what is timeline when you start from your home to your school?
So it was, my school started at 7:15 and I used to get out of my school, get out of my house at about 6:50 and I reached about at 7:05 at my school, sir.
7:05 in 15 minutes?
Yes, sir.
So you travel 2 kilometers in 15 minutes?
Yes, sir.
What is your average speed?
So it is 8 kilometers per hour, sir.
How?
So it is 2 kilometers in 15 minutes, so multiplied by 4, so it gets 8 kilometers per hour, sir.
8 kilometers per hour?
Yes, sir.
Converted into meter per second?
So for meter per second, it would be, sir, can I take 2 seconds, sir?
Yes.
So it would be about 2 meters per second, sir.
2 meter?
Yes, sir.
2 meter per second?
Approximately, sir.
2 meter per second. How you have converted?
So multiply 8 kilometer per hour multiplied by 1000 upon 3600, sir.
Okay. Very good. So you are from Sarojini Nagar, right?
Yes, sir.
Tell me, do you find any problems in prevailing in your locality?
So I don't find any really problem in my locality, which might be said as a problem. I think it is beneficial for our locality as it is far from the development area. Sarojini Nagar also is very much attracted towards the nature. It has a lot of trees there, and the air also there is very fresh. So I think it is beneficial rather than being a problem of less in development. So
you're trying to tell that there is a less development in your place.
So it is not that much developed as the old Lucknow is developed, but I think it is better that it is not developed because there should be some nature also present in the world, not only development, sir.
Okay. So how many sports where you participate?
So I have participated in tug of war, throw ball, sir. And in colony level, I play cricket, gulli danda, and badminton, etc. sir.
You are a student from ISC board.
Yes,
why you play gulli danda? Why not basketball and many other sports that is available in your school?
Okay, sir. I had played gulli danda in my village as well, and I liked it, so I played it with my friends in the college.
Okay, so when you visited your village?
Sir, recently I visited it just 1 month before, sir.
Okay, so your complete education was done from Lucknow or from village?
Sir, from Lucknow, sir.
All education you have completed from Lucknow only.
Yes, sir.
What is your higher education plan after completion of your 12th?
Sir, I have also been preparing for JE, sir, for as my second option for engineering.
Okay, you are also preparing for JE.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what is your priority?
Sir, my priority is NDA, but
Have you appeared in JE exam also this time?
Yes, sir.
What is result?
Sir, I got 90% in JE.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Then,
Sir,
are you planning to join some college?
Sir, I plan to join college and simultaneously prepare for NDA as well. But I was not getting my favorite branch which I wanted. So I dropped this year for again preparation of JE and excel this year.
So tell me name of college that you were getting to for your enrollment.
Sir, I was getting NIT Rourkela for Bio Life Science branch, but I didn't want to join that branch. I was also getting IIT Lucknow with electrical branch, and I was also getting Rajki Engineering College in Kannauj and KNIT Sultanpur and BIET Jhansi with electrical and electronics branch. In all
But these colleges are under IIT only?
No, sir. So NIT is a government college, and KNIT, BIT and IET Lucknow are under AKTU program of.
Okay, what is minimum percentage that you require to join IIT?
So for IIT we have to appear in JEE Advanced exam as well.
So you haven't appeared in JEE Advanced?
So I appeared in JEE Advanced exam, but I was not able to qualify it, sir.
So don't you think you are not hardworking?
Sir, I think I am a hardworking person, but some things required more hard work, and I think that I lacked in that thing, sir.
So this time, are you not planning to appear in JEE Advanced exam?
So I am preparing for it simultaneously, sir.
For JEE Advanced also?
Yes, sir.
So what is your priority, JEE Advanced or NDA?
Sir, my priority is NDA, but as my second option, I have taken it as engineering of my.
It means you are not confident about your first option.
Sir, I think I am confident about my first option, but it is always beneficial to take a second option as well, sir.
Okay. So are you very sure that you are going to give priority to NDA only if you get recommendation in India?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So for this IIT preparation, have you joined some coaching or you are doing your preparation by yourself only?
So I did my preparation on myself, sir.
Okay. What about Navy Tech and Army Tech SSBs? Are you availing the same?
So I appeared in Army TES.
Why not in Navy?
Sir, I was not aware when the form came, and so I was not able to fill that form.
Are you open to join any services, that is Army, Air Force or Navy?
Sir, I think in Indian Defence Forces, all the three forces are best. But if I give priority, it would be Air Force. But I am open for all the forces, sir.
Okay, why you are giving priority to Indian Air Force only?
Sir, as I mentioned, due to aircrafts and some motivation which I got as their.
What motivation you have received from aircraft? Watching aircraft flying in the air, what motivation you get?
Sir, the motivation what I get was the furious speed of aircraft, which has great challenges, and that challenge excites me to fly that aircraft and to become a pilot, sir.
Okay, if you are not selected in this attempt, what is your next plan?
So I would appear in the other attempt as well, sir.
Other attempts like?
Sir, in my NDA's second attempt as well, sir.
You will not be appearing in TES and Navy Tech?
So I would appear in it, but as the priority would be Air Force, so I would appear in that as well, sir.
Okay, what is your priority out of TES SSB then NDA?
So after NDA, I had second option of my career as engineering, and this is my priority.
So why don't you plan to clear your TES SSB and Navy Tech SSB, because you are planning to pursue BTech? So I think NDA is not right option for you. I think TES options will be more viable options for you, because you will be able to pursue your BTech.
So in NDA also there is now the availability of BTech is there.
But there is a probability that you might get BTech, but it is not sure that you will only get the BTech. But if you join the technical stream, likely chance that you will be technical officer.
Sir, even if I get, even if it is there 1% chance, I would go for NDA, and I would definitely avail the BTech degree from NDA as well.
Do you know the criteria of pursuing BTech from NDA? Do you think it is in your hand?
No, No, sir. I don't know the criteria of it, sir.
Why you haven't inquired about it? If you are really willing to pursue BTech. Okay, tell me, if you clear your SSB through TES entry, Army Tech entry, so do you know from where you will be allotted that BTech degree, from which university?
Sir, JNU, sir.
JNU.
Yes, sir.
What is full name of JNU?
Sir, Jawaharlal Nehru University, sir.
And what about if you clear your SSB through Navy Tech then?
Sir, I am not aware of it, sir.
Why you haven't inquired about all these things? Don't you think these are the very important aspects you must go through?
So I will definitely inquire about it, sir.
It means you are planning to join some IIT college and you are preparing well for IIT exam, for IIT advance.
No, sir, it is not like that. I am preparing simultaneously for my NDA attempt and JEE advanced exam.
You came here just because you got free fare, you will get free fare from your place to this.
No, sir.
You are here for the process of enjoyment for 5 days.
Sorry, sir. Sorry if you think so, but it's not like that, sir.
Okay. Why should I select you? Tell me.
Sir, I think I am a determined person, and I am a hardworking person and a friendly person, as well as I have great.
How many friends you have? You said that you are a friendly person. Tell me how many friends you have.
Sir, I have a lot of friends, but if you talk about the closest friend, I would mention about I have 3 friends which are closest to me: Satyam, Samarth, and Hardyans, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So from your class, how many students they have cleared written examination and for NDA?
Sir, from my class, my friends had different dream, and if I talk about my class, Arpit Raj Singh from my class cleared written SSB, written NDA exam, and also passed the SSB interview in Dehradun SSB, sir.
Okay, so you are the second person from your class.
Yes, sir.
Clearing written examination.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, Mrityunjay, any other thing that you would like to say or you would like to apprise me?
So
At last, any other thing that you would like to inform me, you would like to say something, you would like to ask me something?
no, sir.
Okay. So at last, I would like to hear from you that once you join Air Force, what are the 5 changes you will improve in you if you get recommendation?
I would like to work more on my physical fitness and excel. I would also like to excel more in sports, as I had been participating in sports but not very much. So I would like to excel in that.
Next.
I would also like to excel in the public speaking skills, and as I've also admired to become a good public speaker.
Okay.
And sir, I would also like, as I think that I am a very slow eater, so I would like to increase my eating speed.
Okay, next.
And sir, I would like to become a very good pilot in Indian Air Force, sir.
So, do you know what is permanent commission?
Yes, sir.
What is this?
So in this, the officer is commissioned for about 57 years, sir, till he turns 57 years old, sir.
Okay, can you tell me where the headquarters of the maintenance command of Indian Air Force is located?
So the maintenance command of Indian Air Force is in Bangalore, sir.
Who is district magistrate of your place?
So it is DM of my place is, sir, I am not able to recall, sir.
Okay, tell me neighboring districts of Lucknow.
So it is Barabanki, Raebareli, and sir, it is sorry, sir, I am not able to. Sir, it is Unnao.
Okay.
And sir, I am not able to recall it, sir.
Okay. Tell me in which district your village is located, where you recently.
So it is in Raebareli, sir.
It is in Raebareli.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So do you know something about Raebareli? Why it is famous for?
So Raebareli, I have been living in Raebareli in Gurubakhsganj, which is very far away from the main city.
Okay.
But
do you know something about Raebareli? Why Raebareli is famous for?
Sir, I don't know about why.
There is another district co-located with the Raebareli, namely Amethi. Amethi was recently, it was in news.
Yes.
Do you know why?
So the factory of manufacturing of AK-203 was open in Amethi, sir.
What sort of gun AK-203 is?
So it is a rifle. AK-203 is a rifle.
What is different between rifle and gun?
So rifle has a burst fire mode as well and automatic fire mode. but a gun has to be fired on a single.
Okay, so your favorite aircraft is Rafale, right?
Yes, sir.
So can you tell me what are the armaments that Rafale can carry?
So it can carry Mica missile, Meteor missile, and sir, Scalp missile, and a 30 cannon gun as well, sir.
Okay, and it is single seater or twin seater?
So it is a twin-seater aircraft, sir.
Okay, how many India has purchased?
So 36 aircraft.
Where first squadron of Rafale is located in India?
So it is in Ambala Air Base.
Name of squadron?
Sir, name of it is squadron number 17, and the name is Golden Arrows.
Okay, Mrityunjay, tell me something about the Tri-Services Theatre Command. Recently it was in news.
Okay, sir. Tri-Services Theatre Command is mainly its headquarters is located in Andaman and Nicobar, and sir, it's the head of the Tri-Services Command is the CDS, and currently it is CDS Lieutenant General Anil Chauhan, and sir, it is also been in news because a new theatre command is going to be established in Mumbai as well, sir.
Why it is new establishment is being made in Mumbai?
Sir, I am not aware of the reason, sir.
All right. So can you tell me one or two military exercise where Indian Air Force recently participated?
So it is going to participate with India. India is also going to participate with Japan in the Indian Air Force exercise.
What is the name of that exercise?
I am not aware of the name, sir. But it is the first Air Force exercise in which women are going to take part out of India. And sir, the Indian Air Force exercises with France is Garund, named as Garund exercise, and another exercise with France is the Desert Eagle exercise.
Okay, can you tell me the name of pilot that who is going to participate in this exercise with Japan?
So it is squadron leader Avni Chaturvedi, sir.
What is equivalent rank of squadron leader in Indian Army?
So major, sir.
Major.
Yes, sir.
And equivalent of Major General in Indian Air Force?
So equivalent of Major General in
Indian Air Force.
Indian Air Force is sir Air Vice Marshal, sir.
Okay. Can you tell me who is the Marshal of the Air Force?
Marshal of the Air Force was awarded to Sir Marshal of the Indian Air Force Arjun Singh in 2002, sir.
In 2002?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And can you tell me name of two field marshals?
So it is General Sam Manik Shaw, who was the first field marshal, and General K.M. Karyappa, sir.
Okay. At last, tell me who was the first person from the Indian Air Force who earned Paramveer Chakra?
So it was Flying Officer Nirmaljeet Singh.
When?
Sir, in 1971.
Why he was awarded with the Paramveer Chakra?
Sir, he intercepted 6 F-86 aircrafts of Pakistan Air Force from Peshawar base, and in that he was martyred, and his body was not found. And in this valor activity, he was given the award of Paramveer Chakra.
How many brave warriors like Flying Officer Nirmaljeet Singh Sikon have earned Paramveer Chakra till now?
So it consists of 21 members, sir.
21. And other 20s, they are from which service?
So it is from Army.
Okay, very good, Mrityunjay. It was nice conversation with you. Thank you so much. You can leave. All the best.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Mrityunjay, how you will grade your performance? You will recommend yourself or not?
No, sir, I was not recommending myself.
Why?
Sir, I forgot the rapid fire question.
Then what? But I will recommend you with this performance, but subject to certain changes. If you do certain changes in your performance before appearing in SSB interview, मैं आपको पूरा डिटेलिंग करके बताता हूँ. पहली बात तो ये है, तुम जेई वाले क्वेश्चन को सही से हैंडल नहीं कर पा रहे हो. तुम जेई वाले क्वेश्चन को सही से थोड़ा दिमाग, कॉमन सेंस यूज़ नहीं करते हो यार. तुम कॉमन सेंस यूज़ करके बोलो ना. तुम जेई एनडीए को यहाँ रखना है, जेई को यहाँ रखना है. पहली बात, अपनी तरफ से जेई ज़्यादा मत बोलो. ज़्यादा जेई करोगे तो वही दिक्कत है. पूछने तो दो, व्हाट अबाउट योर जेई प्रिपरेशन. तो तुम बताओ, तुम क्या बोलोगे? सर, आई एम प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर जेई साइमल्टेनियसली अलॉन्ग विद माई एनडीए. बोलो, व्हाई यू आर प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर जेई? सर, आई कैन मैनेज बोथ. Sir, my priority is to join NDA, But sir, since most of the syllabus and sir, preparation subjects are the same, so sir, as I am from the science background student, I can cope up both simultaneously. So I have decided to prepare for JEE also, sir, as my backup plan. But my again बार बार बोलो, but my priority, sir, again I want to inform you. वो confidence नहीं आ रहा. Again I want to inform you, but that my priority is NDA only.